Hello everybody and welcome back to Sim Airport. I'm Stranky and today we're going to try and extend down here and build a restaurant for these people who are a bit late for their flights, I suppose. We're still having trouble in this area with the drop-offs, but I think we've improved it somewhat. Not enough. We've improved it to the point that we can have like 3 trucks better. It's helping a little bit. It's not fixing the whole problem, because the buses are still stopping the traffic at this point, but I think it's helping a bit. But we need to sort it out a bit more. Probably having 2 lanes all the way down would solve a lot of problems, but as we spent the last episode just messing around with traffic, I think we should try and play with the restaurant. Now, I haven't done a restaurant before. I mean, obviously, it's my first playthrough. So I don't exactly know what's entailed. So how much are we going to need to build this right out? 200 grand. So how far can we build what we have? That much. So we'll let that get built, and then as that's built, we'll keep extending out. I mean, we might not need to extend out the full amount. I mean, we'll probably be okay with what we got here. Probably, but I mean, we might want to extend a bit more, just so we make sure we have enough enough room for everything that we need for the restaurant. I'm not sure exactly what we need, and obviously we have a lot of people, so well, it's not really called a restaurant, it's called like a cafe or something. Zones cafe. I mean, I guess later on we'll have shops and stuff as well. I mean, in the long run we'll be building our own airport completely from scratch, not going with this. But yeah, for now I think it's okay what we have. So we're gonna want to do some clear. There we go, clear. So we'll clear all of that. Clear all of that. I'm actually going to clear that. So that opens up that part. So we can always have the kitchen here. If we were to, I'm just going to see, if we were to do the kitchen, we did the kitchen something like that, and the cafe something like that. What exactly do we need? This needs kitchen sink, cooker, prep cart, refrigerator, pizza oven, enclosed space. So we're going to need a wall. And we're going to need a door. Something like that. That gives us an enclosed space. This is going to need register, table, chair. Okay. I don't think it's too much work. So now we have that done. Let's get the kitchen sorted first. So we need kitchen sink. I'm going to search KI kitchen sink. There we go. So I have kitchen sink. Close that. We need a cooker, prep cart, and refrigerator. Cooker. That can turn that way. Prep cart. It needs to be in the middle. It can be over here. I'll put a few of them. And a refrigerator. Was it just a refrigerator then? And a pizza oven. Okay. Refrigerator. Refrigerator and pizza oven. There we go. That's our kitchen. So I think we've got quite a big kitchen. So then the cafe, cash register, cafe table and cafe chair. So objects, cash register, cash register, so that would be there, kind of makes sense there. Objects, cafe table, put a couple of them. Cafe chair. Put a few down like that. Okay, well, we could always put a few more down like that. I think we can get like drinks machines as well. So put a drink machine here. Okay, that is, so it must be assigned to a kitchen zone. Assigned to, okay. And I guess we need some stuff. Maybe not. Food worker, okay. Okay, they'll go there then. Does that work? I don't know. Guess we could add some more cash registers. Then when he puts it down, we need to assign to kitchen. And the assign to kitchen. Okay, so that should all be okay. Alright, so I have a kitchen in the cafe. It didn't need to be too huge, did it? Alright, so I think that's 1,000. I thought it was like 1,000,000 then. Staff wages, like 1,000,000 staff wages. No, it's 1,000. So we're at 68 grand. I mean, at this point, I think we've pretty much won the game. I mean, we can expand more. I want to put down a second runway. I think it will help us a lot. Maybe down here. Maybe we could get a couple of gates down the bottom. I don't know if do we have room. We do have room for a big one down here. But you can't taxi to it. So if we were to get a regular large one, and they're funny that they have to be exactly on that. I think so. We could get one down here, but the queue to it is going to be a bit weird. Maybe we could put it here. I'm going to build that for now. Obviously we're not going to assign it or anything. Then we can extend down here and have the queue to it here, and build the taxiway out around here, which is expensive. Yeah, that could work. Building that around there. Now, if we were to get a couple... I'm trying to see... If we were to have a runway... It doesn't fit there. It fits here. Just. I think that second runway is important. So we need to remember to keep that amount of space. We'd need taxiway. So that would be the runway and then taxiway. See, now that's a problem. Because both of those need to touch there. So that's not good. Alright, we'll demolish that. No, we can't do it that way. We'll destroy it like that. Interesting. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna let the money build up a little bit so we can do some more work. Then we'll see what we'll do to get the second gate in. Okay, so we have enough money to place this now. I've actually gone ahead. My microphone's all messed up. And put the terminals, the gates there. So we need to extend down here. I thought this is just, it's going to be wasted space, but maybe what we can do is use it for other things, like waiting areas and things like that. We could always move the baggage down, increase security, things like that. We weren't going to make the best use of space anyway, so yeah, there's not really much we could have done like that. So this runway is giving us an error. So I'm going to close that. Let me see. Requires taxiway connected on both sides. So there we go. I could probably do it from the side, which would be okay. I'll do taxiway down like so. Which might actually we'll cancel that project because that might make this in use, and with it in use it's going to get a plane on it that's not going to be able to get off, and we don't want that because the plane will be stuck. So until the taxiway is joined up, we don't want to actually get anything stuck. So maybe we should build up these and then connect them up here. We are going to have that bit of wasted space as well. So the most gates we can have on this map is 5 gates. But I mean, if you think how many small planes we're getting, we're like doubling our small plane capacity. I don't think we can really take any more big planes. But again, once we've got them in place, we need to build out this. We need to build out this to handle it a bit better. We'll need to relay a lot of these desks and sort that out. Possibly sort out security. People do need to get through quicker. Now I want to see, are people, yeah, people are going the wrong way through these scanners, so those scanners all need sorting out at midnight. So we'll put the taxiway we can afford down, and we'll build it, I mean we'll build it as much as we can. I mean, we could take another loan, but then we'll be paying interest on it, which slows us down in the long run, I think. So probably, I mean, 100. How much are these a piece? 16. So, it'll give us like 4. 4 isn't gonna get it done. It'll get us more than 4. It'll get us like 5 or 6, but it's not gonna get it done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll be spending 5 grand a day saving up to pay the loan back. So yeah, I don't really think that's what we should be doing. But I think once we have the second runway, I mean, for the 2 new gates we're definitely going to need a second runway. I think if we go through the schedule, which you can expand, apparently I did it badly. Maybe I should reopen this. This always going to be stuck there now. Okay, we should get back down. Now I can move it to the middle, and then I'll expand it again. Okay. I don't think, I mean, you tell it which gate to go to, but I don't think you tell it which runway to use. I think that is assigned automatically. So we can get another bit of not runway, taxiway down. We just need to build out here, that's all we need to do. Build out here. I mean, we might want to connect up here at some point to take off all the stress from this junction here, which might be the smart idea. We'll have to see. We've almost got enough to build another one. This one's probably door to the terminal, yeah, and then this has the taxiway. So what we'll do, we'll build down this bit, I guess at that full size. I think these are kind of managing as they are. Then we'll have the smaller queues for these smaller gates, just like we've been doing. We might want to also make a thing directly to baggage, so we don't get people going all the way back through the airport. They might just go shoom from this gate and these 2. I don't know which one they'd rather take, so we'd have to see. I mean, I think right now people just sort of like they go through each other. They don't like get in each other's way. They won't bump into each other. So I don't really think it's more of a cosmetic thing than a gameplay thing, but we'll have to see. But we're getting these built bit by bit. I've almost got enough for another one. I think it's 16. I mean, at this point we probably could take out the loan and finish it. Come on, let's do it. Let's get it done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when it is in place, we'll do number 6 down here. I mean, we're going to need a lot of money to extend this out to get these gates active. It's going to be quite expensive. We're better off connecting here, so we'll do that one. That should make this runway better. As soon as that's connected, the runway should be okay. Is it? Now this one doesn't have lights. Yes, it's better. Okay, we don't have lights for it. So if we upgrade runway lights, there we go, runway lights. There's other stuff you can add as well. Got Runway ILS. Okay, we get the big boy airlines with this. It's a visual indicator, this one. I guess we could get it like that, and don't have enough money for that one. So if we're going to upgrade this one, we can do the PPI, the HAPPI for it. We should put those two down. So we've got 2 runways working now, which is pretty good. Which they all seem to be using the old one anyway. I don't know why. I mean, at least if they're landing, they will get delayed. Landing is the problem, because then they won't land and we'll get the flight cancelled. So having the 2 should... Oh, look, they both landed together. There we go. Could probably connect up here as well. Might make some sense. So like that, one of them would have had circle, or might possibly be cancelled. So that's good that we have the second runway. And here comes one of the big ones. And all the people are still here. I mean, it'll take a while to unload, so it should be okay. I need 468 standing in line. Okay. En route. I don't think they're gonna make it. But it takes a while. It's like a 4-hour boarding, is it? Is that even possible? It landed early then. I don't know, maybe a 3-hour? Can you imagine being stuck on a plane for like 3 hours before it even takes off? Because like the queue takes so long to pass. I don't know. Alright, we'll call this an episode here. I'm gonna like leave it running once again, let some money collect up, and when it's collected up we'll try and extend this bit down here and get these 2 gates working, and then we'll see about what we're going to do with ticketing. I think ticketing would have to be sorted and security would have to be sorted first, realistically, because we are struggling to get people through. So yeah, we might want to do that before we connect these 2 up, or at least schedule flights for them, because it will help us with our current amount of flights as well. So I mean, probably we don't need the huge queues we've got for these. Could probably rework them slightly. And fitted extra desks in the same space, but probably extending would be the smart thing. Anyway, we'll tackle that in the next episode, and yeah, probably if you're leaving me tips or whatever, the first episode hasn't even gone up yet. I'm recording these in batch, so I started last night and today is like tomorrow afternoon. The first episode has been encoded, but it hasn't been uploaded yet, so it should be going up today as I'm recording this. So if you've left me any tips or anything, I'm really sorry I haven't like addressed them yet. I mean, I think we're about the 7th episode in, but yeah, probably what we'll do after we've done like this extension, get everything working smoothly, is pretty much all we can do with this starter airport. We'll probably then take a bigger map and build an airport from scratch. So we'll probably do that for the next thing. I have to see how it goes though. So anyway, Yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Stranky, this has been Sim Airport. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.